Hey guys, in this video I'll show you how to use a Google Data Studio, which is now called Looker Studio. I'll show you how to get all of these charts, okay, set controls for date, and also import a data from your different connections. Okay, so you can see we can get data from Google Analytics, Google Ads, even YouTube Analytics, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, you name it, it is possible. Now first I'll come here to the dashboard and I'll show you reports. So this is where you should probably be at, reports, right? You can either start with a blank report or use one of their templates. So let me show you here. Click on template gallery and we have Google Analytics. If I click on this down arrow, I get more templates for each one. So here we have BigQuery, Google Sheets, YouTube Analytics. Google has a multitude. Let me show you a lot of them. So it's almost endless, as you can see, and we have different ones. Now, from the left hand panel, click on Create, click on Data Source. You can go ahead and import an Excel or even just upload a CSV as well. But if you have, for example, a data from Google Analytics, you can just click on this, okay? And then there should be a button right here to authorize and basically sign into Google Analytics. And once you do that, your account should be available here. And you can easily go ahead and click on what property you want to import and then come at the top right and click on connect. Now from here, you'll just be making sure that all the dimensions and the types actually match. Okay, as you can see, if I scroll down here, we should see some dates. So these are set as text. These are set as dates. We should have some that are numbers, right? But all you need to do though is come here at the top right and click on a create report. And then it will open up a new tab. Go ahead and click on add to report. And now the first thing I'll show you is how to change the background theme. All you need to do is right click and then select theme and layout. And from here we can choose from one of the themes they have available. Let's say you want to go with a dark mode. You can go ahead and select that, okay? And then we can add a chart just to show you. This will actually update once we start adding something, as you can see. There you go. So that is how you add charts. So you just come click here and click on, for example, time series chart. And then you can easily go ahead and place one into your dashboard. So there we go. I'll place this one in. And let's see. It has picked up the dimension as date and the metric as views. Okay, and if I hover over, you can see the views for each day. If you want, you can add more metrics, or you can even go ahead and change this. So if I want to change this to active users, there you go. Okay, and now here I can see all my data that I have and how it was connected. Of course, I can change the style. If I want, I can show title, toggle this one on. There you go. You can change the color, font, anything right here. Okay. If you want to change the color of this, you can easily come here, change the line color. And let's say I would like it to be green. You can also change that as well. Everything is customizable. I want to show you how to add a control. Come at the top and click on add a control and select date range control. And I'll place it right here. So we can always go ahead and toggle and change our dates for our data. So here we should select the date range. So come here to setup and select auto date range. And I'll change this to the last, hover over the last 7 days. I'll change this to last 30 days. Okay. Then click on apply. And there we go. Our data has changed for only the last 30 days. You can always click here and change as per you will. So we've added that. If you want to include today, you can toggle this one and click on apply. Okay. And there you go. Today we only had 657 active users. Now the day has not ended yet, right? Of course, you can repeat the same process for other types of charts. You can add scorecards. So let me place one right here. Okay. And change this to, okay, so we have active users. This is okay. And of course, you can change this to any of these, right? For example, add cost. And you can easily go ahead and, place this anywhere on your dashboard, right? So this one is an invalid configuration, okay, of, the combination of the dimensions or metrics in the property panel. So we can change this. We can use a different type of chart to view ad clicks, but I'll change this one to, for example, so let's scroll down here, average purchase revenue. This one should work. Okay, there you go. To add a map, you can come and click on add a chart and can select one of these maps. I'll choose this bubble map and show you. So I'll place it right here, and the field is set as the location for the country, okay? You can do it by continent, region, town, city, right? And we can also go ahead and add a size metric. So we will have bigger bubbles based on what we pick. So let's say active users, okay? So check this out. See, these bubbles are getting bigger. So this is China. We have more active users here. And let's see North America. There we go. In the United States, we have a lot of active users. Okay. Now to add different pages to this, you can easily come here, click on add a page, right? Then we get this panel at the right hand side. We get our pages, can easily click and switch between them. If you want to rename this page, you can just go to click here, click on rename, and just name it anything you want. So I'll just name it page 1. There we go. You can easily also bring this down here and increase the size of this map. There you go. Okay. Can easily resize this as you please. And if you want to export this, okay, first let me delete this page. And once we come here, you can just click on this, manage pages, click here, click on delete. Okay, click on those 3 dots, click on delete. Let me show you how we can export this. We have different options. So once I come and click on this down arrow, we can go ahead and download this report as a PDF. Okay, so if you want to ignore the custom background color offset, you can toggle this one. If you want to add a link back to the report, you can toggle it. If you want to password protect it, you can toggle this one as well and enter the password. I'll just go ahead and download this as a PDF, and our PDF should download in just a moment. As you can see, it is preparing. Okay. And you can also share this with other people. Just enter their email addresses. Okay. And make sure they're an editor if you want them to be able to edit your dashboard. And here you go. I have the PDF downloaded. So let's go ahead and open this up in a new tab. And this is my dashboard so far. But, just go ahead and keep adding on to it, and you can create something just like this. Okay.